My turn for a kiss now.
No. How many of you guys know that Kai's daddy has been deployed for the last 9 months?
Yeah, I know.
How do you guys know this?
He told us. And Miss Sprinkle.
Miss Sprinkle told you too? Yeah, Kai's been pretty strong through it all. So I thought today I'd read a book and you guys got some flags that goes with the book. And I'd read a book to you guys about a soldier and being away from his family. Does that sound like a fun book to read?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright. So it's called Coming Home. On the inside it says, every day soldiers leave their family to protect others. We love them, we miss them when they are gone, and we want them all to come home. They are our heroes. Okay, come here real quick. What? I was gonna start the book, but I have a better idea.
What?
I was thinking Daddy could read the book.
Where is it?
Guys, this is Kai's daddy. He came home from Afghanistan last week, and we've been keeping it a secret from Kai. So we wanted to surprise him today. Sorry.
It's a teddy bear.
Hey Kai, do you like that surprise?
Everybody knew
You
but
asked me
you.
last week if you could bring Daddy to show and tell. Here you go. Here's your moment.
All right, guys. It was a trick. We're not really reading the book.
Go ahead and show the kids. And tell maybe Dad can tell a little bit about
You get the
what
chair.
he's been doing.
Daddy.
Wave your flag.
Oh, wave your flag. Everybody wave your flag.
I just like this one. Yeah.
Too sharp.
Sorry.
You got help me grab my bags. Right here.
Here, they're all in here.
Oh my God, Thomas.
How's it make you feel? How's that make? Feel good, huh?
So awesome.
You know how hard this was?
Yeah. No, nobody knows except for us right here. This is it.
My phone is going. Oh, I don't know. ¿A Titi qué llegó? She's a fucking jerk, isn't she? She's a jerk.
You record, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I can go down. Get over me. Go, Dad.
Please. You have to unlock it. Unlock the door, please. Go ahead, open it. Unlock it. Okay, here, I'll help you. Come on in.
Hey,
Yes, it's Daddy.
hey, come on. Oh, what's up, boys? How we doing?
Tucker, who is that?
Give me a kiss. Oh, give me a kiss. Kiss. Thank you, buddy.
Pierce County Parks and Recreation recently held the No Sun Fun Run, where for one girl, she was set up for the surprise of a lifetime. Megan Hutton has more.
300 runners arrived thinking this race would be like any other. Sign in, get your number, and wait. Even the weather was perfect for the No Sun Fun Run. But in the crowd was a 14-year-old girl who didn't know something special was about to happen. And it all started with a phone call.
We've got a really great surprise. She doesn't know her mom's coming in. Can you help us? And I was like, of course we can.
Keep your eye on Kelsey in the red sweatshirt. The race got off without a hitch as runners wound their way around Heritage Recreation Center in Puyallup. If you ask Kelsey's guardian, she was more excited for the race to be over.
This is our 4th deployment as a family, and Kelsey's been with us for the last year, and it was just a way to end her year with us and surprise her and show her how much we love her.
I am here to surprise my daughter, just returned from Afghanistan.
After runners crossed the finish line, a one-year deployment would no longer separate this mom and daughter.
I've got the best kid in the world, and I just cannot wait to see her.
Can I get Kelsey Dixon up here for a sec? We found something out on the trail for you.
Little did Kelsey know that during the award ceremony, there was a special award waiting just for her. A hug can be so powerful. No words are needed when you haven't seen your mom in so long, and you hoped she would come home safe. And you can tell Jennifer is surprised by how much her daughter has changed.
Awesome. Short.
Yeah. So we're like the same height here.
Megan Hutton, Pierce County News.
Here at Bickerdike Elementary School in Russell, Kansas, one 5th grader is about to get a very big surprise.
It was a surprise weeks in the making.
My whole intention was to surprise the whole family, but then I figured I couldn't get a ride from Hayes, so I had to let my wife in on it. And so she came out and was, well, that's just to surprise our youngest one.
So while his 5th grade daughter, Emma, took a water fountain break, Sergeant Schroeder snuck in and anxiously sat at her desk, waiting.
What took you so long? We've been waiting here forever.
Hi, Dad.
I just came in school, sat and started learning stuff, I guess. When I came back in, I saw him and all that, and I started crying.
Sergeant Warren Schroeder is part of the National Guard and left for Iraq this past October. His deployment is for an entire year, but he was able to take a 2-week leave.
It's hard to put into words, and we don't get a call home every day or But I mean, media's gotten a lot better where we have, email and stuff, so it's a lot easier to communicate, but it's still not the same as being here.
Being here and having some lunch, sharing stories and cinnamon rolls, and enjoying some much-needed family time.
Sergeant Schroeder will only be home for 2 weeks, and it's back to Iraq and work. He hopes to be home in late October. In Russell, Enrique Ramirez, Take News.
Which one's
What took you so long? I've been waiting here forever.
Hi, Dad.
You surprised?
Swing around a little bit.
I'm so glad to see you. Didn't know I was coming home, did you? Well, good. I'm glad.